show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series. Between the Oakland A's and the St. Louis Cardinals. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Two and two. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Tatis on at first, nobody out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-1.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Next up for the A's, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
The 1-1.
No, that's down.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. And with only 1 away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
This looks like it could be a rough one. You can't throw a strike. It's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
The third baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And there's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The catcher.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Sliced hard on the ground, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting 9.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 2-0.
Inside, ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there. but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Hit hard on the ground is short. He's right there. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
The 1-0 home. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Wow.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
That is good.
Here now is Juan Soto as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And at first for him following the one-out single. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
That is good.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ramirez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Ready on 0-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next, here is Joey Votto. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Now the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The count now at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to... And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In is Joey Votto now. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Chopper right side of the infield. Ramirez showing off his range. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. One down with a runner at second. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him.
Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
That's a ball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here now is Rafael Devers. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Devers.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Tatis rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. And the deficit now stands at 5. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald Acuna.
Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate now is Salvador Perez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And that one is gone! Here's Bryce Harper now.
Now batting, right fielder.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2.
3 runs already home here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grandal waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Wow.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Acuna digs in now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Blake Trinan is going to come on the pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Now to bat, Rafael Devers. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Ball, that's off
And he'll
the plate.
hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That's
Ball, that's
wide,
outside.
2-0. Trinan is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. He's set and the pitch. Max Muncy is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That evens it up 1-1. Devers at second. Grandal is over at first with one away. Fouled away. Fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Juan Soto to the plate now. And his first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Muncy stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And now Jose Ramirez 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box, Joey Votto. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled in his first AB. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back goes Harper to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that Now the A's designated hitter, Joey Votto, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set with the 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1
and 2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Again, a 1-2.
Nope.
Good
Inside,
fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Smoked on the ground, left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ken Giles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 51.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the ditch as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He's set now to pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First offering. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Votto over at second. Trout at first, 1 gone. Full count, 3-2. Ronald Acuna is on deck. Now both runners are breaking. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Giles sets. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The next 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. So now into the box is Ronald Acuna, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Throw gets him, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 2-2. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. And stepping in, Rafael Devers. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. On the ground to second. Ramirez is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Striding in for Oakland, Max Muncy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Acuna giving chase, and this one will bounce into the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And to score, the runner from second. Aroldis Chapman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Mike Zunino will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Tatis is off at first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and that one is gone.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. 0-1 the count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Harper on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Reined in. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a swing and a miss as they started out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next up, Bryce Harper. He flew out. Aaron Judge gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. And that is through into right field for a single. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Garrett Crochet takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Trey Turner come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
To 1-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Guerrero trying to get there. Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Next to bat for St. Louis, Ronald Acuna. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Judge is going back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. Throw into second. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez.
0-1.
As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus
That's a ball.
far. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-2 to the Cardinals
2
catcher.
balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
The right fielder.
And now
number
back to
3.
the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in,
Harper.
Bryce Harper.
0-1
He
is the
struggled
count.
at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what's that?
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the stepping up is Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a swing and a miss, and
1
he's
ball,
behind
2
1-2.
strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Nolan Arenado will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Kendall Graveman comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Kendall.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Graveman.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. 1-0 delivery. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
1 strike.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout,
The center fielder.
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Digging in will be Juan Soto. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Luis Robert steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Luis Robert.
Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Ramirez.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy. Tyler Matzek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Max Muncy goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heat.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Fernando Tatis Jr. is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Mike Zunino is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And there's one away. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Trout is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Down the third baseline, right to Ramirez. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Devin Williams enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in next, Ronald Acuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. No balls and a strike to count. Guerrero, runner at first with 2 gone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper able to track it down for the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the AB now. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, nothing in 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 11-5, the final tally in this one. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Charlie Morton is the winning pitcher of record. Charlie Morton allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For St. Louis, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. He falls to 0-2.
When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. We keep it rocking, that's it I know. That's the way it goes. That's it I know. The deeper I go, you're the end though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing day, oh, another song, oh, another day, oh, another song, oh, another day.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two team ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel dying. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going like good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going like good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera.